Hi everybody, I'm Jim Stachowiak, the Associate Director of the Iowa Center for Assistive Technology Education and Research here at the University of Iowa and the College of Education. And today we are going to take a look at another app in our app webinar series. We're going to look at Picture Timer. Picture Timer is right here, and it's a great app for students with autism. It's a great visual timer to help them to be able to stay on task and do things that you'd like them to do. It's very easy to use. It's fairly inexpensive. I think it runs around $10 to $15. This is what it's going to show up as when you start to use it. You're going to hit the timer settings, and this is all you got to do. It walks you through kind of what it would like or how to set up the timer. So when we hit choose timer duration, we can choose any timer that includes hours, minutes, seconds. We can choose any part of that. I'm just going to go ahead and make a simple one for say 15 seconds here. So we can have a 15-second timer. We could have an hour timer if we wanted to, and that probably doesn't fit real well with what we're doing with many of our students. But we can have these timers set up, hit done. So we've got our time set up, and now we have two different audio things here. And for some reason, the audio is not working on this. I will tap it just to show you what it looks like, but you're not going to be able to hear anything. But we can record something in to be played when our timer is done. We can also record in reminders at specific intervals. So like when the timer is done, we could say something like, congratulations, you finished what you needed to do, now you've got 10 minutes of play time. During the specific interval time audio, we can set this so that every 5 seconds it says, remember to stay on task, remember to do what you need to do, or whatever we're dealing with at that time. So if I want to hit play, if I want to record audio, I'll just hit this and I'll hit record audio. Congratulations, you finished your reading. Now you have some time for the iPad. I'll hit stop recording. If I hit preview audio, I don't think you're going to hear anything. We're having issues with this audio for some reason, but we'll hit done. Then if we hit play reminder audio at specific times, here we record the audio and then we set how often we want that played. 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 30 seconds, whatever it is. You can set that at an interval within your timer. So we'll hit done there. And then you can display photos during the timer as well. So we can choose pictures. And the way they have this set up is you can put 2 images in there. So it can be like we're going to do this, then we're going to do this. So they've got something that they're working toward on here as well. And they can see that first then option that we see with a lot of visual schedules and whatnot. So if we hit and we choose an image, we can either take a picture, choose from the gallery. We'll choose from the gallery. And with this, what this is going to do is you're going to want to take a landscape picture to fit in this. If you take a horizontal or a vertical picture, it's not going to show up real well. We need a landscape picture to fit this. So we're going to do a timer for an assignment where you have to read your assistive technology textbook, and then when you're done with that, you're going to get to play on the iPad. So you can see we've got that first then picture in here. We'll hit done. Then we can display text notes if we want. So we could write in here, read chapter, I should spell chapter correctly. Read chapter 1, and you can play Angry Birds. So we'll hit done and hit done again, and now we want to see if we can determine if we want to display a visual timer down here. We'll say yes, we do want to display a visual timer, and we'll hit done, and then we can go ahead and hit start, and you can see here is our timer ticking down. You get the visual of how much time you have left to spend on this. If the audio is working every 5 seconds, we hear stay on task. You see the first, you see the then, and you've got a nice timer going here, and you are all set. It runs out, and that's it. Then the student can move on. So very simple app. I mean, the one downside of this is a lot, and I don't know if this is just my iPad or what, but the apps from this company the audio has tended to be an issue for us. I don't know why that is. But that's one of the issues that we've run into. But overall, this is a very simple app to program, a very easy one to use, and a very nice visual timer to use with students with autism. So that's all I have for you. If you have any, if you'd like to see more on any of the webinars that we do, you can download the iCater Toolkit, which is right here. That's free on the App Store. You can always email me at james-stachowiak@uiowa.edu or give me a call at 319-335-5280. Thanks, everybody, and have a great day.